In our first video on finding Lichfield Diocese wills on the FindMyPast website, we looked at locating the collection search page and how to locate an individual's will. In part 2 of our demonstration, we're going to look at some common problems encountered when searching for wills. We have cleared the search results, ready for a new search. We will be looking for the will of Thomas Lister, who was buried on March the 8th, 1814 at Wednesbury. As we did in our previous video on finding wills, we will put in the name, Thomas Lister, and the date, 1814. Instead of the View Results message we have seen before, the message this time is No Results Found. In this case, we go back to the surname and tick the box Name Variants. Now we have 4 results. You can put in the place or just view the list of results. On this list, there are 2 entries for Thomas Lester in 1814, with the parish given as Wednesbury. The place and date of our search are correct, but the spelling of the surname is different. It is quite common for surnames to have variant spellings. The earlier the record, the more likely this is. If you don't find what you're looking for, try checking this Name Variants box. Again, there is the Handwritten Wills Index. The other result should bring up the will itself. Click on the camera symbol to view the document. Our second example is for Job Hickman Lester, who died in Bilston on March the 20th, 1844. We have exact details from a death certificate, so we put in Job Hickman Lester, the year 1844, and click on the drop-down arrow to select plus or minus 0 years. In the place box, we put Bilston. Despite all our details, no results are found. Let's try selecting name variants like we did for Thomas Lister. Still no results. Let's try taking out the place, Bilston. Again, no results. And now we'll change the date range to be a bit more flexible. We select plus or minus 5 years. Now we have View 1 result. Let's have a look. Now we see why the first searches didn't find him. The place hasn't been indexed and the year is incorrect. When you look at the will though, it is the one we're looking for. The indexer has incorrectly put the date when the will was made, 1843, instead of the date probate was granted, which of course will always be after the person died. Sometimes, the less information you put into your search, the better. Job Hickman Lester is an uncommon name, so you could just put the name alone to find this will. It might be rather harder looking for a Mary Smith. Usually, looking for wills is straightforward, but not always.